Wolverine 59 went of Gamers X here. So, okay. Monday Night Raw in London. Again, this could be the type of thing where I just talk about a segment or two that I think will be the most better way to talk about. So, okay, so Rhea Ripley, Iyo Sky for the title in the shot at WrestleMania where Bianca Belair was the special guest referee. I like special guest referee matches because to me that adds a lot more to the story. And seeing as last week when they were in Glasgow, Bianca's like, wait, whoa, hang on, I don't do that kind of job. I'm not a referee. And Pierce like, oh well, guess what? You're gonna have week study, which is like something like like something at school they tell you, oh well, you know what? Yeah, you may not be a math whiz, but you got a week to study for that math final. So, and how they handled it was good. I mean, the way that Bianca, she seemed like she knew what she was doing, and the way that, I mean, I was glued to the whole match. It was great the way that Bianca Belair knew what to do for the matchup, and knowing how it's basically every time when you see this with special guest referee, yeah, like half the time they seem like they're gonna be unbiased until there's that little bit of a breaking point. And the thing is though, I wasn't what always angers me a little bit is how they, where it's the special guest referee or your run-of-the-mill referee, they get attacked, or not attacked, more like pushed out of the ring, or however they get knocked out, and the wrestler goes for the pin, and you hear the audience doing the count out, and the referee, not the referee, the wrestler is like, wait, where's the referee? And it's like, you didn't see that you knocked him out. It's like, you gotta notice me because it's like, I know what they're doing, I know what they're gonna do, but somehow, some way, it's like, and they had to bring somebody else out, and luckily Bianca has come to her senses, kind of, like, it's not like she's getting all woozy and oh yeah, I was supposed to, no, it's like she gets up, she goes in and does however she's gonna do. Then it goes, a little bit more of it again. Then you see how she's getting fed up because of how Rhea's going at it with the aggression. You see how Iyo, like, yeah, she's kind of going on the aggression move too, but then you see um, you see Bianca, she's like, okay, you know what, I'm done with this. Ring the bell, and Iyo's still the champ. And as much as I like Rhea Ripley, she's a terrific wrestler. She knows what she's doing. I do want to see more of Iyo and Bianca Belair. I do want to see that matchup, and the way that things are going for this, I don't. It could go into triple threat at WrestleMania, which I know. Yeah, was it the 19th or the 20th? Okay, so it's not exactly towards the 9-year anniversary of this channel. Anywho, the way of it that it could go, that Rhea is gonna get her WrestleMania spot, whether we like it or not. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, we do need something fresh. We do need something new. We need something that can capitalize on this. But it was a good match, and I enjoyed what it was going forward. I mean, right now with the Judgment Day, it doesn't seem like, I like what they're doing with Finn Balor a little bit. I like how he's like, we don't need a new member. We gotta stop this new member business. We're just gonna have to go and just show them why we're the Judgment Day. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know where they're going with this. It doesn't seem right in the way of how of how the story's executed. I mean, the way, like, okay, if they do bring in a new member, are they gonna go the route of how NWO was, where the NWO will always come out with somebody new, and they'll just be too much, Are they gonna start? Okay, I might be open to like an NWO Wolfpack for Judgment Day if it works. Like, okay, if it works in the way of, okay, if it's like, okay, we have this version of Judgment Day, we have that version, but then again, we did kind of see that with the Bloodline, where the Bloodline was, the OG Bloodline, Roman, Jimmy, Jay, Sammy, Paul Heyman being the wise man. Then you have the new Bloodline, which is Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and Boy Gallagher. But I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. Where it's that, or something like that. But the thing is, like, okay, I don't really see how they would even turn Penta heel and start making him the new member of Judgment Day. And then who's really gonna be the leader? Is it gonna be Dominic Mysterio? I don't know. But at some point, it's like, where's this all gonna lead to? What's gonna happen? Is Finn gonna be doing to be kicked out? Because we saw that with Damian Priest, and look where Damian Priest is now. He's on SmackDown, um, feuding with Drew McIntyre. So again, it's like, how's this gonna work? Is Judgment Day even gonna keep going at this point? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'm still enjoying John Cena's heel turn. John Cena knows how to, turn against everybody. He still has the hat that says "Never Give Up," and it's kind of like, it's funny. He's the bad guy right now, and he's letting that be it. That's him going to, being, you turned against me, you booed me every step of the way, but, but guess what? You all are horrible. Like, that's what he's trying to say, like, we're the horrible ones. Because we booed him so many times during all the years of John Cena, and yet he has never give up on his hat. And in the way that Cody's like, okay, I'm gonna do your job for you, I'm gonna talk. And some of it landed, some of it didn't. Same with Cena a little bit, but I understood where it was going. Now, if we see any improvement on this, who knows? It could work. But that's the thing. It's like, how long is Cena gonna be heel? Is he gonna really take the belt off of Cody? And the fact that I think it was last week or the week before, he said, you guys said it was a stupid idea to make the belt, the spinner belt, that was a toy, which it kind of was. And you know what? If I win the title off of Cody Rhodes, I'm bringing it back. So how long is this gonna be? Where is Cena to really retire? Because no matter where he is as a face or as a heel, he has a right that his time is up, their time is now. And no matter how long that we have for him, because I know he's Peacemaker, but I don't know if they wrapped up yet. So we don't know how long he's gonna be playing Peacemaker. We don't know how he's gonna, what role he's gonna be. And no matter how many times I go to the store, I never see any John Cena action figures. I never see any merch coming from Cena. So far, I've seen today was Seth Rollins, Trick Williams, Roman Reigns, all of it's there. So again, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if how long Cena's gonna be heel, but it's also it's like, or our fans gonna, we want this and it's going great. Because I'm gonna go back to Bianca here. Like, I do like how well she is as a face, but when she was in NXT, her heel turn was great. So it's like one of those, like, Bailey was a heel for like, I want to say 3 years, and I was like, how long are they going to keep going at this? Because sooner or later it's going to be kind of stale. Then, the whole thing with Iyo, it got everybody rallied to Bailey. And look at Bianca. She's been a face for a pretty long time. So how long is she gonna keep that up? And yet the argument is she's gonna be the new John Cena, but I don't know. I don't know. So overall, I mean, at least they're gonna be here, and I love that they were in Europe, and it was great, but it kind of caught me off guard seeing them at, like, if it was Monday right now, and it's not, it's Tuesday, but if it was Monday, and they were going, let's say they went to New Zealand, and all of a sudden, like, it could be like 10 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon. Oh, by the way, Monday Night Raw is gonna start. Really? Okay. And then it kind of throws me off a little bit, but then think how Dave had, where they're like, seeing how we have it here, and then they have to deal with their time schedule. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notify bell. Shoutouts are still happening, and yeah, Wolverine 59 1 of Gamers X is signing out. Live large, rock hard, have a good one.